Today's players are Zachariah, LED, and Aisha. And here is your host, Theo.
Hello everybody. Good luck to Aisha, Ali, and Zach. And here we go. Today's categories are Contradictions in the Quran 1. Next. What science did not discover yet. We will deal with famous Islamic quotes, the scientific errors in the Quran, and contradictions in the Quran too. Aisha, start us off.
Contradictions 2 for 200, please.
Abraham and Ishmael were the first in Arabia, but Muhammad was first too. Aisha.
What was the first prophet in Arabia?
Contradictions 2 for 400.
It is unforgivable, but it can be forgiven. Ali.
What is shirk? Contradictions 2 for 6, please.
And sir, the daily double, you found it way too early. But you can risk up to 1,000.
I bet 1,000.
Here comes the clue. Allah saved him while he was chasing the Israelites, but at the same time he drowned.
Who was the Pharaoh?
Well done.
Contradictions 2 for 8, please.
It is compared to 1,000 human years, and sometimes it is compared to 50,000 human years. Aisha?
What is Allah's day?
Correct.
Contradictions 2 for 1,000.
Different sources are given for this. Nothing, a clot of blood, water, small seed, clay and mud, dust, earth. What is the creation of man?
Let's do contradictions in the Quran 1 for 200.
He can be seen and he can't be seen. Aisha?
Who is Allah?
That's it.
Contradictions in the Quran 1 for 400.
It was created first, but it was created secondly.
What is the earth?
Yes.
Contradictions 1 for 600.
You can marry them, but you can't marry them. What is an adulterous woman? Aisha?
Contradictions 1 for 800.
Muhammad was the first one. No, Moses was the first one. Aisha?
What is the first babysitter?
No, Ali or Zach. What is the first Muslim? Aisha?
Contradictions 1 for 1,000.
It took 6 days, but it took 8 days. Aisha?
What is creation?
You got it for 1,000.
Famous Islamic quotes for 200, please.
Our first quote comes from the field gynecology. Women who drive can suffer from ovarian problems and rolled up pelvises, giving rise to congenitally defective babies. Aisha.
Who is Salah bin Said al-Huwaidan?
Yes.
Islamic quotes 400.
Religion. If they had gotten rid of their apostasy punishment, Islam wouldn't exist today. Opposing apostasy is what kept Islam to this day. Aisha?
Who is Yusuf al-Qaradawi?
Right, you are.
Islamic quotes 600.
Geology. The earth is flat, and anyone claiming it is round is an atheist, deserving punishment. Believe it or not, it was Sheikh Abdul Aziz ibn Abbas. We continue with Islamic quotes 800. Forensic. DNA test should not be used as evidence in rape cases. Zach.
Allahu Akbar!
No. Ali D.
Who is Muhammad Khan Sharini?
Yes.
Quotes 1,000, please.
Seismology. Many women who do not dress modestly lead young men astray, corrupt their chastity, and spread adultery in the society, which increases earthquakes. Who was Kazem Sediji? Alright, Aisha, go for it.
What did science not discover yet? 200.
Those animals can speak in full sentences like humans. Ali D?
What are ants?
Yes.
What science did not discover yet.
For 4, please.
Those animals make the search for any cure to a disease unnecessary.
What are flies?
Yes.
What science did not discover yet.
For 6, please.
Science was not able to discover this fact about the moon until today. It is described in Surah 10:5. Zach?
Allahu Akbar!
Wrong. What is the light of the moon? What science did not discover yet. For 8. Allah set the mountains on the earth to prevent them. Aisha?
What are earthquakes?
Yes.
What did science not discover yet? 1,000.
This procedure while Ramadan is the reason why there are no Muslims among the Eskimos. Because the sun does not set for 6 months. Ali D.
What is fasting?
Good.
Scientific errors for 2, please.
This special human fluid is formed between the backbone and ribs. Ali D.
What is sperm?
Right.
Scientific errors for 4, please.
The sun and the moon have this special relationship while orbiting the earth. Ali D.
What is chasing each other?
That's it.
الله يقول والشمس تجري لمستقر لها ذلك تقدير العزيز العليم. فالمؤمن يؤمن بما دل القرآن عليه ويصدق بذلك ويدع التعمق والتكلف، فالنص القرآن صريح في جريانها كما أخبر الشمس تجري لمستقر لها، فيؤمن بالقرآن ويصدق به ولا يتولى سواه.
في الآية الكريمة يقول استفسر عن هذه الآية والشمس تجري لمستقر لها ذلك تقدير العزيز العليم. هل الشمس تدور حول الأرض؟
بلا شك هذا هو ما دل عليه القرآن. والشمس تجري، هم يقولون لا الشمس واقفة والأرض هي اللي تجري، هذا عكس ما جاء في القرآن. وإبراهيم عليه السلام قال للنمرود إن الله يأتي بالشمس من المشرق فأتي بها من المغرب، فبهت الذي كفر. فكوننا نترك ما دل عليه القرآن ونأخذ بالنظريات الحديثة هذا لا يكون من المسلم، ويجب على المسلم أن يتبع القرآن.
Scientific errors for 6, please.
Those missiles are used by Allah to shoot demons who try to sneak into heaven. Ali D.
What are stars? Scientific errors for 8, please.
A part of the human's evolving process which the Quran got totally wrong. Aisha.
What is embryology?
Muhammad's view of human reproduction is just as bad. According to Muhammad, semen forms between the backbone and ribs. That's wrong. Then it joins with the female semen. Wrong. And whichever parent's semen is discharged first determines which parent the child will resemble. Wrong. The child spends 40 days as a drop of sperm. Wrong. Then the child spends another 40 days as a clot of blood. Wrong. Then the child becomes a lump. Wrong. Then the child becomes bones. Wrong. Then the bones are wrapped with flesh. Wrong. After the final shape is determined, Allah finally decides whether the child will be male or female. Wrong. So here again, what did Muhammad get right? If this is the greatest evidence for the prophethood of Muhammad, we can only wonder why anyone believes in Islam.
Allah forbids those liquids to mix, but still they do. What are sweet and salt water? Okay, 5,000 for Ali D, who has the lead. Negative 1,400 for Zach, and 4,000 for Aisha. And now we come to our final question. Know your gods is the category, and here comes the clue. She was the wife of the God of Abraham and Moses. Mo did not have a clue about her because he could not read. Good luck, players! When I first read this clue, I thought it was very difficult, but you guys just seem to have no problem whatsoever in writing something down. Zach, we come to you first. You are in a distance third. Who is Asher? Well done. Yeah, that's right. But you still remain in the third place. We come to Aisha. She had 4,000 and she got the final right. And she risked 3,800. And she is in lead now with 7,800. We go to Ali. He had 5,000. We look for Ashera and we find Ashera. We're looking for a big wager. Ooh, find a big wager. 10,000 for the new Jeopardy champion Ali D. We see you next time, and you all we hope.
Have a great weekend and stay away from Islam.